Okay. So, we're back. Things happened. Not really all that happy with what happened either. Just because a few people died. We did have to face the reality of everything. But overall, it wasn't that bad, really. But it's different. Things are different now. We're gonna continue where we left off, which is... Damn, 98 already? Well, let's keep going. We got things to do. Ideally, what do we have to do? We gotta go help Rose, that's right. Because right now we're solo. We gotta go help Rose over in Pendrago? Can I just go in there? Ah, Kayla! Let's see, we're gonna go over to... Shoot, I think it's this one. Prelo to Spendrago. We're not gonna have Zavid, we're gonna have Mikleo. Mikleo's our boy. Alright, let's check out what's going on in Pendrago. They're hunting down Rose's people, really. Oh, that guy has something to say.
Look, another one.
That's number 5.
What happened?
Didn't you hear? Every night lately, someone raids one of the nobles' mansions.
Funny sort of burglar, too. They leave one of those notes around every time they pull off a heist.
Is he like a phantom thief? Which will last longer, I wonder? Your avoidance of me, Lunar? Or the what? Scattered bones.
And then they tossed the stolen money all over the streets. If only we'd gotten here a bit earlier, we could have snatched some of it.
Who would want the rotten charity of a thief anyway?
It's Rose. She's baiting out Lunar.
I'm really worried about Rose.
But there's nothing we can do right now.
Any move she makes is bound to be under the cover of night. Let's wait until dark.
What does that say? I can't read it. Good to know. Turned my head and everything. That must have been super awkward. Wait, are these all looking for money? I'm sure that business will wane with all this scattered bones nonsense, and what's worse, it comes at a time when they're speaking of war. The authorities say they're going to hang the culprits at the neck, but in the meantime, people are sure to keep their purses firmly locked away. Do they have safes in this era? They must have. They have locks. They must have safes. Apple dumpling. Looks like everybody's pretty much talked already. Where do you think Rose will be? Oh, I have to wait. Wait until night, then search the nobles district. Okay, I can do that. Let me check the people out real quick though. I want to see if all that commotion Rose is doing is affecting the people. I'm starting to feel sorry for those patrolmen. Don't get me wrong, I love seeing the nobles fume as their wealth is scattered around like candy. But with war around the corner? Nuh-uh. It's just not it's not right to have the thief roaming the streets like this. It's dangerous. No one's sure what's happening, but one less risk is well worth it. Right now, this country needs stability, if anything, to assure the people rather than them being hyped up about something going on. I know it's not really cool to be saying things like this, but if I'm being honest, I'd like the scattered bones to keep at it. They're giving a warning to all those war-pushing nobles. And true, it gives me a chance to pick up some spending money. It's the second one, right? It's the latter, isn't it? You want the money. On the other hand, this is kind of good for Roland, just because the people of Pendrago will be distracted by the scattered bones. The only negative side is that it's kind of tied to the war, so either way the war is being shown. It's a bit of an issue. won't be that bad. It was the talk of the pub. Who could this Lunar fella be? The one whose name is on the notes this scattered bones thief leaves behind. To be honest, I didn't even hear a single mention of the war. No, they don't care about the war. The scattered bones don't want it. They just want Lunar. If you ask me, they're only getting what they deserve, those nobles. If they thought they could go start a war with the money they've taken from the people, then this is really giving them a cold hard slap to the face. Oh, somebody's talking about the weather? Good for you, man. Focus on the issues. Yeah, that one's done. I want to finish this game soon. I think I'm only about 3 parts left. And then I'll do the post game. And after that I'll do the DLC. Damn, there's still a lot to do in this game. So at least a week more and then I'll be done with this game completely. And I'll play Zestiria. Looks like the merchants have settled in. There's this one guy. Apparently the nobility are trying to pin the blame on the guards on night duty. Me being a fellow knight, you can imagine where I stand on this, but it's clear that they're just looking for scapegoats. Leave it to the boss of the Scattered Bones to make everyone's lives more complicated. Yeah, but on the other hand, you could try to figure out who this Lunar guy is, and go from there. If you find him too, then you can sort out what's going on. Oh, there's another note over here too. It's everywhere. Was there one on the other area? Let's see, is there one here just pinned? No. Well, it's nice. That's a nice touch. There's probably not a lot of people that see this, but that's a nice touch. I like that. Just for this section of the map, they added a couple things. Here and there, of course. Not too big. I wonder if it's at the door of the church. I'd put one there. If I was trying to flush someone out, I'd put one there. I'm dreadfully sorry, but owing to circumstances, the church is temporarily closed to the public. We realize how painful this is to those of faith, but we humbly ask for your understanding in this time of crisis. It's basically my work. What's going on? It's closed because of the war. Well, yeah. On the other hand, I think now would be the best time to keep the church open. Just having all those people with doubts and having the church calm them down. Rally them, if anything. This is a perfect time for them to actually use the church. Listen here, Outlander. There's been a number of raids on the nobles' mansions. The people targeted were supporters of the war, so the assassins are believed to be from Highland. Dressed in that costume, you kinda stick out. I'd take care not to rouse any suspicions for your own safety is all. Let's see, where are we going here? Take that. I wonder what the Nobles district is like right now. There's been a spat of raids on Nobles' houses, so I can't help but sympathize, ma'am. Still, setting aside money specifically to be stolen, well, that's a very you, ma'am. Very you what? Bury me in all that money. There's a chance that I'll be the next target. If you think about who they've raided so far, we nobles can't be too safe. It's quite the inconvenience. What I would like to know is, what are the authorities doing about it? We're good there. Ooh, I'm skipping frames. Scary. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I gotta sleep. uh, let's go with this one. Why not? We can splurge a little bit. We got 4 million. Alright, time for a little trip outside. We gotta find Rose before anything happens to her.
Let's head for the Nobles District. If Rose is anywhere, it's probably there.
Of course. I'm just gonna look around though. I'm gonna take the long way to the Nobles District. Okay, they won't let me. Sounds like Rose is causing headaches in the Nobles District. Why don't we go there? Sure, it's worth a try. Alright, first of all, these people should not let me pass. There is no way. If the houses over in the Nobles District are getting raided, I should not be able to step 1 foot onto this. But they let me. Monsters. They're just getting lazy.
What do you mean you can't pay me as promised?
Of course not. Do you realize the extent of our losses?
30 guards injured. Over 20 million gold's worth in damages.
So what? Not my fault your guards are such incompetents.
Be that as it may, it is you whom the thief is after.
Oh?
The Scattered Bones execution will be early tomorrow morning. Settle your problems there. After that, we'll see about your reward.
And how am I supposed to find her?
That sounds very much like a problem that is not mine.
You used to work with her. You're a creative fellow. I'm sure you can come up with something.
Yeah, whatever.
So that was probably Lunar. There he is. Oh,
Hellions?
why?
Magnetic fields! Geostigma!
Shoot! Let's bash him! Magius!
Hang on, everyone!
Geoshot! Can you keep up? Here's a beatdown! Outlaw barrage!
Great, now I have to do this. Where the hell is it? Damn it, Cam, now I have to finagle doing this. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, we're never gonna see those two again.
Crap! We lost that damn fox.
Let's get hunting. We need to find him before dawn.
But the problem is now is that Lunar ran away and Hellions intercepted us. So they know that we're here. They know that something's wrong. And just the fact that those two don't come back, that means we've beaten them. So they should know that we're coming. Did the guy that looks like a fox walk by here? Alright. I wonder if they're over here. I'd like to think it's by the exit. No? Alright, he's not by the exit. The other place I would think of would be the amphitheater. Hello? Leaving the capital at night is prohibited. You'll have to wait until dawn. Alright, let's go find Lunar. Doesn't look like anybody's here. Where the hell did they all run off to? Do, 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 do. Oh, found him. They're all just hanging there? What are they talking about? They're just silent.
So, Lunar, we meet again.
Yes, just the way you wanted it.
Good. This would have been a bit trickier if you'd been stuck in a jail cell.
I didn't want to be here, but now I'm thinking I just might enjoy this. When I kill you with my own hands!
Boss!
Forget it. Just run.
What's wrong? You're looking ragged.
Oh, it's because she's not a squire right now. That's why she's weaker.
Sorry, a certain fellow would never forgive me if I let her die like that.
Leave him to us. They need you, Rose.
Got it. I'll be right back.
Shepherd?
Gotta feel the— Don't let your guards down. He's a sly one.
Yes, his malevolence is highly intensified.
Magnetic fields. Geostigma.
Gonna getcha!
Ready for dirty dancing?
Cantric flames. Flow and surge. Dance.
You may
Embers.
feel it.
Felice, I'm here for you.
Thank you, boss.
Get lost!
You may feel a slight numbness.
Earth Dragon
Decay.
Bang.
Magnetic fields. Geostigma.
I got you.
Windlanes.
Get lost!
Bilk
Gonna
Zestiria.
getcha! He isn't perfect! Gonna
I wonder where he got those
Rose,
swords
keep it
from.
together.
Thank you.
Because his Armalis wasn't even... What was his Armalis?
Dark Star.
You all right, Akil?
Come forth.
Somehow.
You're first!
Oh.
Thanks.
Guess we're even.
You good to go?
He's my family. I'll handle this.
Shut up!
You still call him family?
Torrents of wind.
Get lost.
Forces of nature. Horizon storm.
Freezing blue. Hail and
Let it
tandem.
go.
Earth Dragon Bang.
Bang blade!
Fidget fangs.
Blades
Death
of Fire.
blooms!
Ice
Raise my
Reaver.
enemies!
He is...
Magnetic fields. Geostigma.
At least we finally got a full party here.
Forces of nature. Horizon storm. Let's get some speed up in here. Quickness.
Get lost!
Beast Thunder. Ice Reaver.
Forces of nature. Horizon storm. You may feel a slight
Freezing
numbness.
blue. Hail and
Dark
tandem.
decay.
Yeah.
Frozen shirt!
Surging courage. Wind
You
Bang.
may feel a
Serpent of
slight
water.
numbness.
Well, I mean, at this point, we're all too overleveled for the game anyway.
Torrents of wind. Forces of
I'm at the same level when I beat the,
ready for dirty
what do you call it? The post-game dungeon already. So everything should be easy at this point.
Get meat!
Ooh.
What should I do?
Ooh, make the race down.
Gonna getcha!
Just basically one-shot him.
Hold it. Hold it.
Earth Lord.
Protection!
Surging landscape.
Gonna getcha!
Here we go!
Just one shot.
Get
Cloud
shot.
burst. Rampaging giant.
Eat it!
Eat this.
Gonna getcha!
Not this time!
Razor vortex.
Gonna getcha!
You
Eat
feel
it!
it?
Just chill out, kid.
Have simulant.
Gonna getcha! Extra crispy! You dead meat!
Why is he defending against everything. We haven't had any good hits on him. Oh, we're actually gonna die here? It's not working.
What's wrong, Shepard? Can't purify me?
He's...
It's the same as the Cardinal. Boss!
What on earth?
Rose.
This is my job. May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
The hell with that! I spit on your peaceful rest! For all your fancy words, you're nothing but a street thug!
I know.
A murderer and a fake family!
So?
Makes me sick! Sick to death! Boss!
He didn't die though. He escaped. Did he? Didn't seem like he died. He probably did. See, what I don't understand is, I know Lunar had issues, but I didn't think Rose would have killed him. But he did. She did. I just don't feel like he's done though. Okay. I'm okay. Go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up once I've seen everyone. I've seen to everyone here. Reading is hard. We understand how it is, us and the boss. Lunar, I never knew you thought of us that way. Yeah. Let me get to Egil. Egil, talk to me. I don't know what happened exactly, but I do know that you saved our lives. Thank you so much. You rescued my family. I can't express how grateful I am. Wait, do I just leave then? Is she gonna take care of everything else? That's interesting. Okay, I just head outside basically. First of all, how the hell? Oh no, it's just a trigger. I thought they got ahead of me. It's like, no way. They still had to get dressed and everything.
Is this really the time to be dawdling around here? What an embarrassingly poor shepherd you are.
What are you getting at?
You're missing the war. The Rowan's Empire and the Kingdom of Highland. Battle of the Century.
What?
If you run, you might still catch it. I hear there could even be an extra special guest star. Bring your popcorn.
Looks like that's our next job.
Rose is back.
Rose?
You'll need friends to get the job done, right?
The war. We're too late. Settle down, bucko. Things look grim, yeah, but there's still a chance we can prevent the worst from happening. I mean, right now we do have Alicia and Sergei on our side. Sergei's got a bit of pull now that the church is a bit weaker, and Alicia... Ooh, I don't know about Alicia. But without Maltran pushing for the fight, I don't know how it's gonna go. Also, why was that so rough? Maybe I just don't have the, I just don't have the right element when I was doing that fight. So we did the fight. We got Rose back, so... Alright, now with Lunar gone, what else do we have to do? Wait, what? I went to the inn. That's not fair. I went to the inn and everything. Damn it. Did I just not get that skit for no reason? Come here. Give me my skit. If there's one thing we're not going to tolerate is missing skits. Lady, you owe me. Oh my god. I have to reload. I'm so mad I have to reload. Huh? So we go to Pendrago. From the outside of Pendrago. Which is this one. Oh, I missed the skit, so I have to redo this. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna skip a bunch of this because I already saw them.
Look, that's no.
I'm really worried about Rose.
But there's nothing we can do right now.
Oh, I don't want to talk to
Any move
everybody
she
all
makes
over
is bound
again.
to be under the cover of night.
Damn it.
Let's wait until dark.
Fine, I'll do it anyway. Under protest, I'm doing it. Talk to me. It sucks that I messed up. Because when you mess up, you have to do it all over again. Let's see, there's a couple people here that were talking. Okay, there's this one. And then there's the lady up here. 2 people. 3 people. Oh, there was one in here, wasn't there? I really hate that I have to do this all over again. But a skit is a skit. We have to get it. Actually, I didn't... Oh, I did check the inside. I did try to go inside the church. But, it was locked. So that's more dialogue I have to pick up. There's actually a, an achievement for getting all these talking dialogues. Am I not getting that? Why am I not getting it? What the hell? Give it to me. There. Nope, it just says no. Good. Thanks. I tried so hard. No? Damn it. Oh well, you saw it the first time. Alright, we'll talk to everybody here and we can leave. Have to go to sleep, find Lunar, and then we go back to the inn and get that skit. This was supposed to be a short stream too. Nope. So we go
Let's
to the
head for
Nobles
the
District.
If Rose is anywhere, it's probably there.
Wait.
And we need to skip this. Because then we'll have the fight.
Gonna feel the burn.
Tiger Blade, back off!
Okay. We're gonna skip that again because we already saw it. And then this is the part that I missed. It's the part we actually have to talk to the N again. Nope. Nope. Never mind. What the hell? Oh, we have to beat him first. Jeez.
Don't let your guards down. He's a sly one.
Yes, his malevolence is highly intensified.
Raging winds!
You may feel a slight numbness. Gale Force!
Felice, I'm here for you.
Thank you, boss.
Wait, her name was Felice this whole time? I thought it was like Taryn.
Phantasm Flash!
And the other one was like Aaron.
Roche, keep it together.
That one I knew. That one I knew Roche.
Strike!
But I didn't know it was Felice.
Razor Vortex!
Both of them just whiffed.
Magnetic field!
I mean, he's got his own fire.
Gonna feel the burn. Radiant heat! Constrictor! High strike! You may feel a slight numbness.
You all right, Akil?
Somehow.
Dirty dancing. Hellgate! You're gonna get.
So the fight only ends once all the audio cues go off.
You're first.
Thanks.
Guess we're even.
You good to go?
He's my family. I'll handle this.
Shut up! Torrents of wind. Nature! Horizon spirit!
Go forth! Beast of water! Shoot! Aqua Serpent!
You're gonna get bit!
Raging tide! Cap!
Vengeance Fang! Gonna feel the burn!
5 stars!
Radiant heat!
Hear the storm! I will strike red, freezing blue, hail and tandem! Violent storm! May your knowledge be for you! No escape! Mind Flayer! Multiple currents! Fight my enemy!
Magnetic fields! Geostigma! Gale Force!
Extra crispy! Got dead meat! Everything okay,
Pretty
Sydney?
good.
Beast!
He just one-shots people with that thing. See, I thought the first couple times it was luck, but no, it's not. It's literally just, you're gonna die if he hits you with it.
Ready? How's this? Surging current! Flow! Serpent of water! Open the way!
I mean, we can hit him neutral, but he resists a lot of it. Wonder if he's weak to earth. But I think that the bots would have used it by now if it was.
Return to board! A storm of flame! You know nothing! Lightning strike! Vortex! Azure and crimson! Radiant heat! Flare shot! Mingle and scatter! Focus!
Man, the iframes are really good on these enemies.
Oh, holy fountain! Give us your blessing! May your knowledge see through you! Mind Flayer! Break through! Burning red, freezing blue, hail and tandem! Violent storm! What?
It wasn't that bad this time around.
What's wrong, Shepard? Can't purify me?
He's...
It's the same as the Cardinal. Boss!
What on earth?
Rose!
This is my job. May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
The hell with that! I spit on your peaceful rest! For all your fancy words, you're nothing but a street thug!
I know.
A murderer and a fake family!
So?
Makes me sick! Sick to death!
Boss!
Okay, he definitely didn't die then. That was a good 15 minutes wasted just because I had to reset. Sucks. I'll talk to these guys. Why does he always give me issues? Just talk to me, you old man. There we go. Alright, now we go to the inn. We go to sleep in there, and then they end up talking about it. Because this game is mostly fleshed out in dialogue. Not just in dialogue from the NPCs. It's fleshed out from the skits that they have. Alright, is it at the save point? It's not. I have to sleep. There it is.
I wonder if Rose is okay. She's with Egil. I'm sure she'll be just fine. You're right. But it's unfortunate that their feelings didn't reach Lunar.
Or maybe they did.
What do you mean?
I think Lunar wanted to deny the existence of things like families and comrades. And that was exactly why he was so attached to Rose and her compatriots.
He probably thought that if he acknowledged them, they would shun him. And so that's why he lived a life of solitude.
How ridiculous. What's wrong about relying on other people in times of...
That sort of concept isn't something you can just throw away easily. Especially if you've got a troubled past.
Everyone in the Scattered Bones carries their past with them. Like a sort of burden. Maybe he couldn't accept that. If that's true, then I feel sorry for him.
I mean, to be fair, they all have troubled pasts. Between Rose, Egil, the twins, and Roche. Even Brad, the former leader. Why do you think they ended up as mercenaries and assassins? But at the end of it all, they all banded together. They got their own little family to look out after each other. And if anything, that means a lot to them. That's the only people that they can depend on. But Lunar couldn't get into that mindset. And what's worse was that he was willing to sell out those people for his personal gain. People that took care of him when he was down and out.
Is this really the time to be dawdling around here? What an embarrassingly poor shepherd you are.
What are you getting at?
You're missing the war. The Rowan's Empire and the Kingdom of Highland. Battle of the Century.
What?
If you run, you might still catch it. I hear there could even be an extra special guest star. Bring your popcorn.
Looks like that's our next job.
Alright, Rose is back in the team.
You'll need friends to get the job done, right?
Alright, now that we didn't have to replay the
Well
same
done.
skit twice,
Very well done, if I may
it's
say
time
so.
to actually do the story. God, that was annoying. That's okay. Gonna go to Glaven Basin? Nope, of course not. Volgren. Glaven entrance. Basin entrance. I guess we just head in here. Oh, other way. Also, we need to eat. Let's say, you know what? We can hold off for that. War is broken out now. All those negative emotions just breathing intelligence. What's worse is they get venomized, the strongest one lives. Was that the guy that got kidnapped? Because that one girl was saying that the boyfriend got kidnapped. Ooh. That's a dragon. That's a full-fledged dragon. Yeah, I fixed it. Things happen. It's good that it happens, though.
Lila, what is that?
Oh no, it has been born.
What do you mean, what is that? You could obviously see what that is. It's a giant-ass dragon. Is that girl still here? The fiance or the girlfriend? She's not. Oh, there's the dragon. You know what? The dragon looked a lot taller in the video. He's not that tall. Alright, well, maybe he gets taller when we get to him. Hello guys, just let me through? Yeah? Military camp? Just letting me through? Nice. What's the situation? Hurry up and find out. Call for backup now! This one. What was that shadow that appeared with the crash of the thunder? What's going on with our boys on the front line? I don't know, but I'm gonna take this. Alright, how do I get there? I can take the long way around, or that way. I guess I have to go through the top. Oh, there's a monolith here. Did I get this already? I did. Alright, well. There's an herb up there. I want it.
A dragon? You mean they actually exist?
Oh. Here, I'll fight both of you. Come on. Only one of them. Damn it! I missed.
Enemy spotted, Lila.
Radiant heat! A veteran, Hellion. We can't let our guard down even for a moment.
Maybe so, but they were
It's
losers
time!
from the
Howling Blade, full tempest! Not yet!
Not half bad.
Return to
Not
voice!
yet.
You know knockoff! Beast Thunder!
A storm of flame surrounds me.
Kind of want to see what else that that dragon has to offer here.
So they can all see it.
Yeah, It's fully materialized.
Stay away from me. What's this one? Wait, can we fight both of you? Come on. Damn it! It's too soon.
The undead pack some powerful arts, bro.
They can also warp, so keep an eye on them.
Surging current! Wind flow! Phantasm flash! Fracture! Ice! Freeze lancer!
Too fast for you?
Blades of ice! Ice reaver! Howling deluge! Burst force!
Concentrating flame surround speed! Blitz bomb!
Not bad, not bad.
Fang blade! Lightning
Come
flash!
forth!
Oh, no, it's over now.
It's a monster! Someone do something!
I want to know why they're able to see him. Oh wait, this area. Oh no.
It's all over! We're down! Don't get careless out there! Healing powers!
No, no, no. I think I have a fight inside this village too.
Let's get 'em! Azure and Crimson!
Like an actual good fight.
Mingle and scatter! Back off! Come forth, beast of water!
Burn crimson!
Aqua serpent!
And turn my foe!
It's time! Howling blade! Full tempest! Sweet dreams!
Blazing
Wind
demons
flow!
before! Burning glimmer!
There's not an enemy in here, is there? I think there's a boss in here. Or maybe they don't spawn till later. Okay, I think they don't spawn till later. So good. Just good, because I think they'd kick my ass right now. So I'll have to come back to this place later on. Good, I'll take that. You know, I'll even quick save. Take this herb. How far are we from that dragon?
Save me, Mother.
Can you not? Stop. Okay, I'm done. Ooh, there's another one. Talk to me. Let's see. What do I need here? This would be nice, but it's not good enough. Ooh. Yeah, the art attack would be great. But there's no reliable way for me to farm this umbrella like I did with the Soray's sword. So it wouldn't be worth taking. This is all calcite stuff. Oh, you know what? This is Dark Turtles. I should just buy everything he has. Because I haven't actually gotten any stars. You see where it says Dark Turtles Emporium? I haven't really gotten any familiarity with him, so I have to spend money in his shop to raise it. Alright, where do we go? We can go up here or down there. Doesn't look like there's an item over there. But neither is there one up here. Alright, give me a break. I don't want to fight the guy though. Let's see, let's put defense. Once the fight starts, I'll drink. Take Lila out. I don't trust Lila with it. Yeah, that's probably good. Let's go.
Can we
got
do
a fight on
anything
our
about
hands.
that thing?
If we can't, there's no one that can save it.
Weapons ready!
Damn it.
Water! Shred my next!
I wanted to fight the dragon, but they just jumped me.
Well done!
Don't let
Bang! Come forth!
Wow, that pump is loud. You could hear that from everywhere. Okay, let's just fight him. Is that Lucas? Why is Lucas on the field? That was definitely
Friggin'
Lucas.
Huge.
Yeah.
Saray! Over there!
You gotta save him, man.
This is what it's like to be.
You can't give up! Stand up!
Run!
Take your men and run.
What on earth is going on?
Saray is back there fighting it. A dragon.
Yeah, explain to me how we're supposed to beat this.
We're gonna live!
Guys?
And that goes for both of us, too.
You got it! I don't intend to die here!
Ooh, Rose!
Burning red, freezing blue,
Alright, probably don't be on his butt. Not on the tail, guys. I mean, I understand the back to front approach, but avoid the tail, at least.
Aqua Serpent! Purity, come forth! Splash!
I think Mikleo is doing more harm than good.
Mind Flayer! Howling Deluge! Burst forth!
Wait, is that dragon weak to fire? The hell was that? Oh, we're not beating it. That's why it stopped it. You better not putting armor on.
Tough old lizard.
It's feasting on the malevolence generated by the human's fear.
Sounds, tasty?
So even the power of the shepherd is not enough?
It's a genuine miracle they're even standing!
How can he fight like that?
He's the shepherd. No, that's not it.
It's just who he is.
Rain of fire! Splitting torrent!
Blood moon!
6 falling stars! Aim and fire!
Vermilion
Shatter to
crescent!
lose! Break on
Oh, now he's casting spells too. Oh man.
Vermilion crescent!
Stop. Please stop. Just die.
Molten wall! Tower of Blood!
Beast of
That's a
water!
good swipe.
Burning
Aqua
shot!
Serpent! May your knowledge
Crimson
be
shot!
on you!
Vermilion
Mind
crescent!
Flayer!
Burning shard!
Lose Rock Relay!
Pillars of flame!
Aim and fire! Open the
I
way
think the
forward.
water is really hurting us.
Shatter to lose as your assault! Blue
But
flurry!
water is kind of the most, what do you call it? The most durable that we have, because their heal is the strongest. So I kind of don't want to take them out.
Burst!
Oh, that's good.
Well,
Still not.
crap.
Stop.
I can't do this much longer.
Rose!
What's going on?
Saray! We will fight at your side!
Who's afraid of a dragon?
Everybody.
Just a big old lizard!
Suddenly, things aren't looking so bad.
Yeah! We still got a chance! Let's do this! Fracture ice!
I'm fighting this guy again?
Burning red, freezing blue, hail and tandem! Violent storm! Multiple currents! Smite my enemies! Oh, holy fountain! Give us your blessing! Multiple currents! Smite my enemies! Smite the malevolent!
Oops, hold on.
Resilient aim!
It's this, and then this.
Pull together.
We're gonna get rid of him,
Let's get him!
and we're gonna put Edna in.
Once you deal with that,
Alright, go Edna.
Catch
Hey, hey. Once you deal with that, idiot.
I think Edna is doing better.
Think you're tough? Careless of me. Weak. Hey. Lord of Fire.
Is she actually hitting? Oh, there's Edna.
Lion's Howl.
Oh.
Raging Winds.
Weak. Hey.
Together.
Also, where are those humans right now?
Get lost.
Rising Sands.
Oh.
Pull together.
Come on, guys.
Rock Ringer.
Go!
Nice. Nice stagger. They're about to die. They're about to die.
Be gone. Rock Ringer.
Go heal yourself, idiots. Cool.
Purify the earth.
That was really close. Actually, he didn't heal himself.
Charge.
Humans, please.
Hell yeah! Go on. Do it, Saray.
What's your choice?
Yuland! Time to
finish this.
That's cool.
We did it.
Victory for humanity!
So I know it looks like that, but that wasn't the ending. Whoa, my game is lagging.
The malevolence. It's vanished. Yeah.
Well, that was my exercise for the year.
Yeah.
But we made a difference. Let's treat ourselves to a break. How about our old hideout?
Whew. I'm exhausted as well.
No surprise. We took down a dragon.
We managed to stave off the worst somehow. Let's just be grateful that we're alive, yeah?
Wait, hold on. How did we get back here? You mean to tell me we were over there and got blown away so far that we ended up here? So the people in that battlefield probably think we're dead. And our first instinct is, let's go hang out in the old hideout. You know what? Fine, let's go do that. Where the hell are we? That way. I'm not gonna quick save, I'm gonna make an actual save. Those people definitely think we're dead. Which way do we go? This way. Ah!
keep your focus. Not yet.
Was not expecting you.
Player. That's the way. Disappear.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Mikleo and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
What about you? Apparently. Alright. We still haven't really finished a lot of loose ends. We still need to figure out who involved those kids into banditry and then killed them after their use is over. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I just wanted to show that off. I just really want to show that off. Alright, let's go over here. Nothing. Alright, let's go back to the old hideout and see what we got going on.
Such an innocent face.
Asleep or awake?
Oh, they really just went back to the base to sleep.
No need to worry. Soray's got it together.
Yes, I know, but...
He's almost 2 together, huh? Sounds like something a mother would say.
Can it be sister at least? Although I am far older.
Only by like, what, 20 years that you've been a seraph?
Alright, sister. We ought to rest up too.
Yes, I'll just tuck both of them in.
Look at Edna just nodding off.
Morning.
Not even. You've been sleeping for 3 days straight.
You're
I wish I could do that.
I was wondering why I was so famished.
Let's go get something to eat.
Indeed, Saray woke up just before you did.
After we're done, let's head on over to Lastenbell. I gotta check on how everything wound up.
Sheesh, workaholic much? Though I guess I shouldn't talk.
Aren't you curious?
Well... yeah. If anyone's warmongering, I got some killing to do.
Maybe we should leave her here.
Alright, now that we all got our sleep after fighting the dragon, now we can check up on what happened to the rest of the battle. Considering there was a giant-ass dragon that disrupted it, I'm assuming they had a ceasefire.
Myself, but I'm sure it's tasty.
There has to be some kind of ceasefire. A microcosm of our world.
Lila, those dragons used to be seraphim, right?
Yes. They were likely seraphim of considerable power. Most likely, he captured them and shut them away in an area where malevolence is likely to gather. Like a battlefield, for example.
As a sacrifice.
A battlefield is like a microcosm of our world. All kinds of emotions spiral and whirl about in a place like that.
You mean like fear and hatred? The kind of emotions that would beget dragons?
Those aren't the only ones. There's also bravery. The bravery needed to stand up against the dragons. And that's something you invoked.
Then I can't give up yet. Not as long as there's still hope. I'll just have to believe. Both in Sergei and in the world that humans live in.
Indeed. And we will believe in you.
If anything, I believe that Rollins and Hyland can come together, considering they helped us fight off a dragon. That has to be well worth it. Wait, why am I walking? I can just teleport there. Let's go. Up this one. Cannot travel between save point. Okay, well, fine. I will walk. Damn it, game. How do I get there? Got it.
How's this for a start?
Wait, the skit's over here.
Ready, McLeo?
Fine, fine, just destroy him.
Sweet dreams.
Rising Phoenix! Are you ready?
Everyone okay?
It's over here. Why are you guys okay, fine.
Saray, look. Alicia and Lucas.
Oh, that was it?
As a messenger of the Kingdom of Highland, I am here to discuss terms of a truce. I would like to meet with a representative of the Roland's Imperial Army.
We honestly wish we could allow you to pass, but Highland and Roland's are still officially at war.
This is a decision that has to be made at the top. I'm afraid as mere rank and file,
Alicia! Lucas!
Saray!
I knew you were alive!
You're meeting with Roland's?
I hope. It seemed like this might be the last chance for diplomacy.
A Highland princess wandering all the way here with no escort? You're a trooper.
What do you mean? She's got the best guard in the world.
If there's a chance we can stop the war, it's a small price to pay. But we're running into some, jurisdictional issues.
Shepard?
You're with the Platinum Knights, right? Do you think you could contact Sergei for us? Tell him that Saray's friend, Alicia, has come to visit.
If it's a meeting between friends, then the Knights have no need to interfere.
I'm sorry my subordinates couldn't be more flexible with you.
Not their fault. I hear they work under a very rigid captain.
You caught me there. So you're Alicia. I am Sergei, a friend of Saray. Well met.
I'm Alicia. My sincere thanks for helping us the other day.
Not at all. Would you like to join me for some tea?
You need to stop. She's second best girl. You leave her alone. I'm warning you.
Certainly. I'm thankful for this opportunity.
We won't let it go to waste.
Alicia, no. No, don't
Damn
go with him.
peaceniks. Putting good mercenaries out of jobs. This
Lucas.
calls for booze. What do you say, Shepard?
He's like 17. Can he drink? Now, let's get going, guys. Sure. You mean with Alicia, right? Not the booze. Skit? No skit. It is a skit. No skit. Okay, fine. No skit. I'm gonna ignore these people for now, and I'll talk to them. You know what? No. That's not how we do it here. We gotta talk to every single person here. I'm not sure what to make of these southern peace negotiations. I mean, talk about your 11th hour, in the nick of time, last-ditch ceasefire. There's been a hell of a lot of blood shed on both sides already. You'd think the time for handshake and hugs was long gone. Yeah, but if you don't take this time now, there will be more blood. There will be blood. Where are we going? We're probably in the sanctuary. The commander has retracted the order to evacuate. We apologize for any concern caused. The situation now appears to have stabilized. That's right, I decided to stay here in the town. They say a messenger from Highland came to discuss ceasefire terms, and besides, I'd never be able to rebuild my life if I fled. Maybe if you went to Gododin, they seem to be nice people over there. Yeah, that's nothing. Anything new with you guys? Let's try it down here. We don't have to leave after all? Yay! I can still see all my friends. I guess when you're a kid, that's pretty much what's the most important thing to you. Oh, this girl doesn't have to leave her potatoes anymore. Is it true about the dragon turning up on the battlefield? There's a fair number of soldiers saying they saw it with their own eyes, but how can we know for sure? In any case, if it means no war, me and Noish will take dragons, shepherds, and whatever else you like. I still like that dog's name is Noish. That's Tales of Symphonia right there. Alright, let's talk to this lady. Everybody always gossip in this town. Apparently there's a messenger from Highland in the sanctuary. It looks like that talk of ceasefire was true after all. Typical, just when we were thinking that war was at our doorstep, they stop it again all of a sudden. I'd like to see the ninnies in charge of all this spend a day in our shoes. See how much they enjoy being tossed about like ships in a storm. Ships in a storm, how many people are gonna get that? I mean, that one's easy though. You just basically bounce around. It sounds pretty serious. This stuff about the shepherd and the dragon. They say the dragon suddenly appeared and ravaged both armies with a mighty roar. And then the shepherd ran in, and soldiers from both sides stepped in to help. Which is a good sign for humanity. You know, regardless of what your enemy is, or what your conflict with somebody is, if you guys have a shared enemy, it'll be worth it. It'll all work out. I'm sorry, but due to the visiting emissary from Highland, this way is temporarily closed off. I apologize for the inconvenience, but we must set aside our personal wants for this crucial step towards peace. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Unless I use that enemy to kill my enemy, and then I only have enemies. I don't know anymore. It's quite incredible. You can thank the dragon or the shepherd, but either way, everyone's doing their best to put a stop to this war. I wonder if this isn't a warning from the Seraphim, telling us humans we've gone too far. Delivering goods to the army, I see. I bet your pockets are bursting at the seams. I'm setting out for the capital tomorrow. For a stay-at-home like me, it's a big step. Can't say I'm not a little nervous. Wait, who? Oh, that was the bartender. I want to talk to this guy. Huh? That woman is a princess of Highland? I know it's to negotiations a ceasefire. It's to negotiate a ceasefire, but she's gotta have a lot of guts to practically walk unescorted behind enemy lines. But on the other hand, She's a princess that's friends with the shepherd. You mess with the shepherd, you got problems. Beauty, guts, sheesh, she's got it all. I want to talk to this girl. Hello there, welcome to Ren. Oh, this is all the same. Wait, why do they have different dialogue if it's the same? Weird. Let's go sleep so I can get some water again. Alright, let's go. Let's go this way. Just when I thought we were in for a full-on war, it was all over before it even began. Seems like the soldiers weren't too keen on fighting anyway. Stopping short of war is a victory for us all. Still, I can't help but feel like we're at the mercy of those darned higher-ups. Now I have to start worrying what to do about my house again. Wait, did you sell your house? What did you do to your house? This is just a lot. Trying to peer over it like if I raise my head a bit more I'd be able to see, but that's not how screens work. Okay, I'm here. Oh, there's Lucas over there. Lucas, how's your booze? Looks like you ran through a couple already. Princess Lady and Mr. Knight are inside the sanctuary. What do you mean? I'm not drunk. Let's go inside. Let's go check on what they're doing. They better not be having a date right now. I opened this door. They better not be flirting.
Alright, that should do it for now.
Yes, thank you for all your help.
Aw, it's over already?
The first meet and greet. I've received an invitation to Pendrago Castle.
By yourself?
In exchange, His Imperial Majesty of Rollins will allow me to meet for direct negotiations. Not bad for a bottom-rung princess, huh?
We are comrades who battled the dragon together. The Empire will have the decency to acknowledge that.
Neat. Guess the peace talks are in good hands.
And here I thought the war would be dragging on and on.
Wow.
Oh no, that was a pretty good one! I'm jealous.
Is it a competition?
Saray, would you be interested in coming to Pendrago with us? You're a key figure in bringing our two nations together.
Thanks. But that's a dream that you should be the one to fulfill.
I suppose. Best to you on your journey.
You too, Alicia. Sergei.
Not to mention our plastered buddy out there.
I just hope that... I know they're having negotiations and it's direct negotiations. If they ask you for your hand in marriage, say no, okay? Be good. I'll do everything I can to achieve our shared dream. We have a shared dream? Don't worry, I'll be working with Princess Alicia from here on out. We pledge to see this through. Yeah, don't see it all the way through, okay? She's mine. Let's go. I threatened them enough. I feel like a great weight is off my shoulders. You want me to rub those shoulders off of what? Off of yours and lighten them up some more? 1,000 gold for 10 minutes. Wow, what a nice price. Thanks. That wasn't exactly where I thought that was going. Save point. Oh, hey, Lucas is still drunk. Hey, Saray! Happy beer is best beer. Woo! Is that necessary? A stone cold no.
Boy, he didn't waste any time turning her down. Right there in front of him, the perfect date. No wonder girls don't dig shepherds.
Well, what can you do?
Yes, we're talking about Saray after all.
Seriously.
There you have it.
Alright, let's go. Wait, what's our plan now? Leave Lastenbell. We're just leaving. It doesn't even tell me what we're doing next. We don't have any clues. We don't have any leads. What is this? It's a dog.
I hear they're actually making progress with the peace talks. That Princess Alicia is a godsend.
She sure is. If only a certain layabout would follow her example.
My doggie's happy too. She hates war.
You and me both, puppy. You and me both. Hey, bud. You up for a drink?
Anything to get out of this armor.
See, they get along.
Our departure can wait a day.
Huh?
But...
So sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh, my back. I gotta lie down.
Get us a nice room.
Come on.
He has to at least get to enjoy, the peace that he brought to this place. Because now people are happy, they're all getting along. They might be wearing different, uniforms, but what's going on?
Thanks,
Ooh.
Lila, for hanging out with me.
Don't mention it. I was thinking of coming up here and watching the city anyway.
So this is where Saray's guidance has led us.
Indeed. I'm sure he is doing much the same, watching them and thinking about how far we've come. Edna and Zavid too. After our long journey with the shepherd, I imagine they're using this time to reflect on their past and, perhaps, their future.
Why is everybody pushing other
Kinda
people?
like us, huh?
Well, well. Edna coming to see me? Should I be scanning the skies for pigs?
I want you to tell me, why were you killing Hellions?
Where'd this come from? And why now?
Is it to save them? Did you make up your mind that it's something you have to do in order to save them, like Saray did?
Oh, I get it. You still haven't quite wrapped your head around the idea of death as a form of salvation. And so every time you put it into words, it's been to convince yourself.
Just to add to this, the story is that Edna's brother is a dragon. And she really hasn't come to terms that there might be another way to save her brother. But considering we just killed a dragon, it creeps up into her mind about maybe death might only be the way to save her brother. It's just, maybe it's a form of salvation, just like he said.
Edna is a smart woman. I imagine right now she's busy sorting out her feelings before we face our final battle. No doubt she's consulting Zavid for guidance. He's seen more of the world than any of us, the good and the bad.
You're really a good study of people. You should have been a school teacher.
Oh, but Rose, you had something you wanted to ask me, didn't you?
When the dragon appeared, Saray found his answer right then and there, didn't he? It was that he didn't want that battlefield to see any further killing or bloodshed.
Yes, and then he immediately took the actions he deemed necessary in order to achieve that. Time flows differently for people with a vision, or so it seems to the rest of us sometimes.
He's incredible.
Wow, look at all those stars. Yeah. I forget who said it, that there are as many emotions as stars in the sky. I can totally see that.
A metaphor for how each emotion sparkles in its own way, huh? Must have been a romantic who came up with that one.
But you can also sense his insecurities about that, can't you, Rose? Like he's constantly on edge, worrying that if he let his guard down even a little bit, he'd lose his way again.
I think Saray himself might be the only one who doesn't see that. I mean, you know how little it takes for a taut string to go snap, right?
Are you worried?
Not worried, really. Whatever happens, whatever the future brings, I hope I can make it work somehow. No, I know I can.
So that's your answer.
I guess so. But I've always been like this ever since I was a kid.
I'm starting to understand why you don't generate any malevolence.
So I want everyone not to worry, and to just go do what they need to do. Pow! But I don't mean like, see ya, have fun, I'll be over here. I promise I'm with the rest of you guys for the long haul.
Don't you think it would be better to tell that to everyone, not just me? After all, I'm sure Edna and Zavid would take no small amount of inspiration from it.
I don't know, it'd be weird to walk up to them and be like, I am here, we are friends.
Probably true.
Sheesh, you women folks sure are complicated. But then, that's part of the appeal.
Woman folk?
Are you just stupid?
Yep, big old stupid head. The type who can't do anything but believe in the one way he's found to get stuff done.
What makes you believe in it?
I just have a need to protect the pride of my friends and fellow Seraphim. No one becomes a Hellion because they want to. But when you turn into one, you know what that means, right? So that's why I end it for them, for the sake of their pride.
And you think that saves them?
Who knows? That's something they get to ponder after death, in their own personal afterlife.
Huh. How gallant of you. So that must be what makes you so...
Attractive? Ow! Hey! Knock it off! Don't you all have one more thing you need to brace yourselves for?
It'll depend on what Saray does with Mautelis after we take down Heldolf. But you know what? That's alright. I'm prepared. No matter what he decides, I'm willing to accept it.
Gotta say, I think your resolve wins out over mine. I don't even know if I could do that. Just look on silently while one of our own suffers in agony.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. We're all in this together till the very end.
So, if Zavid's quivering in fear, you'll be there to give him a gentle hug, right?
Gross.
With a straight face.
Well, if my saying something is enough to cheer those two up, it might be worth it after all.
It's enough to have someone to lend you a kind word. After all, that's what friends and comrades are for. But Rose, if you don't mind, may I ask what prompted you to bring all this up?
I just kind of thought you and I might have sort of been thinking about stuff along the same lines. I just wanted to tell you, you don't have to carry it all by yourself. Huh? What? Did I say something funny?
Huh? The two of us really are more alike than we realize. We commit to things, we decide on what role we're gonna play, without really consulting with anyone else.
Oh, now that you mention it... So that's why I felt like we might be sharing the same thoughts. We're the same, independent women.
Rose, I must thank you. I feel like a great load has been taken off my mind.
Really? Hey, cool beans.
Please don't fall.
I'm profoundly grateful to whatever twist of fate brought us together.
You really are a drama queen, Lila.
Aw, Rose!
All right, come on. We got some friends to go cheer up.
This isn't even the end of the game.
There's something I learned from this journey. Some stars you can't see, and because you can't see them, you think they're not shining. But they are.
It turned out that there were a lot of stars that we couldn't see from our home in Elysia.
Once people notice the stars, they start to understand just how brilliantly they shine. Just like how Alicia finally got a sense of what Seraphim were truly like the first time she heard your voices.
That was a trip. You should have seen your face.
I was really excited back then. It gave me hope that one day other humans might be able to talk to the Seraphim.
But even then, you had to cut off your senses and hold your... Oh, I see. You were actually contemplating what you'll do after the last battle.
Yeah. If I let myself become a vessel for Mautellus and shut off all my senses, we might be able to spread that power throughout the entire continent of Glenwood. If
that's
it works,
your plan?
and that's a big if, the Squire ought to be able to wield power like mine, even if she doesn't possess natural ability on par with a shepherd.
So long as you entrusted all of your senses to the Squire, it's not out of the question. And we might be able to grow the ranks of squires who could help us. Just think of Alicia. It's arguably a more constructive approach than just waiting for another shepherd to appear.
Exactly.
But you understand the implications, don't you?
Yeah. Until the Squires can quell enough of the Earth's malevolence to let Mautellus's natural purification take over, I would need to wait and sleep.
By bonding with Mautellus, you'll be abandoned in time. It could take years. It could take centuries. And even if humans appear who can see and talk to Seraphim, there's no guarantee they'll choose the path of coexistence.
I believe in them.
What about your dream? Weren't you going to go off exploring ruins around the world?
My dream will live on, so long as I don't forget.
Very well.
Thank you, Mikleo.
He's gonna be a martyr. He's already made up his mind to
prototypically
sacrifice
stupid.
himself.
It's not so much that guys are stupid. It's just that the ladies are too smart.
What's that, your philosophy?
Looks like the gang's all here.
I suppose you were
what
all
was that?
listening to us then?
Yes.
I may not be Edna, but you really are.
Stop. Game stop.
Totally
Stupid.
Let's head out.
Huh? We're not waiting till morning?
No farewells to Alicia or anyone?
I'd like to set out under these stars tonight. So that every time I gaze up at the night sky, I can remember this very day.
Guess we've got our own romantic right here.
You think so?
So what's up? Are we going?
Yeah.
To the last battle.
Yeah.
All right then. No doubts, no regrets.
Feels like Dezel's trying to say something too.
Let's go.
Did you just take the hat? There you go. That really felt like the ending, but I know it's not. And the game just freaked out. Save point. The road to Camlon. We're gonna find out what we're doing next.
You're not worried about Alicia and the others?
Not at all. Sergei and Lucas are with her.
Our next destination is Alicia.
Yeah. There should be a passage that leads to Camlon where Maltellus is waiting.
What are we gonna tell Gramps?
Let's just not tell him.
Saray.
There's no need. It's not like we'll never see him again.
You're right. Let's do this.
Alright. So now, we head to Alicia to search for Camlon. But first, we got things to do. Because we actually have a couple side quests that we need to do. Alright. There should be an enemy up here. What's up, guys? What are you guys doing here?
Oh, Shepard. What brings you all the way out here?
I'd ask the same. Is something the matter out here?
We are part of the joint border guard between Highland and Rollins. But we spotted a village that's not on the map. We were about to go investigate.
Would it be alright if we handled the investigation instead?
Good call. If it turns out those two are actually back.
I'm not sure I take your meaning.
There's a high chance you might encounter danger there that only the Shepherd could handle.
But...
Please. I'm worried for everyone.
Understood.
We will focus on rechecking our records of this area. We'll be waiting here. Please be careful. I will. So basically, up here, we have two fights. Well, one fight that's really super annoying. But we should be stronger than them at this point. But what we're gonna do... Where are they anyway? Oh! There's a guy behind me. Anyway. You know, fight them first. There you go.
Enemy spotted, Lila!
Disappear!
Flare vortex!
Fear the storm!
Basically,
Take this!
because these are special fights,
Blade, full tempest!
I have to do a specific setup for them.
Right.
What if there's food that will help me instead?
Pressure, ice, try this on. Freeze, Lancer! Water! Shred my foam!
Ready? Prepare yourself! Jade luminescence! Don't let up!
She survived? What?
First form!
You let him live?
Is that your sword style? Pretty cool.
Well, I had a lot of practice with Miklia.
Alright, so what I want to do is either I look for food here that prevents petrification. Do we have that? I don't. I don't like that. Oh, there it is. Wait, fatigue. That's not petrify. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, instead of doing that then, I'm gonna go into here and fix up their stats. So if I could get... Ooh, that's not enough. Okay. How about this? I need to lower this to 6. And this is 8 already. Okay, so I need to change swords. Actually, could I just work with this instead? Because this is 3 already. And then this would be 6. I can't take that. How do I do this? Maybe do that and then pick another one? Oh, okay, now he's at 6. Now I need to get her at 6. Oh, that was easy. Alright. So now we're at 6 for both of those. And, can I get you to 6? There's 4. Oh, shoot. That's 4. I just need the magic number 6, guys. Give me 6. That's the only way he gets 6 if I do this. But then he goes to 9. And then we have to bump you down to 6. There. Oh, that's perfect. So he's at 6, you're at 6, 6. Alright, let's bump you down to 6 too. Put that on there. Ooh. That's good. And you too. Yeah, it's a really special fight, so I kind of have to struggle with it. There we go. It's super annoying if you don't do this. Alright, everybody's safe from it now. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat art defense. I'm gonna go heal. It's just because they're so annoying to fight. I'm even gonna make a new save for it. Basically, the idea is that these two, they're able to petrify you, and the 6 in the equipment skills that we did prevents petrification. So
There's something there.
ideally, it makes the fight easier, but it doesn't really go right, especially if I have this. Do not use. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We can't hold back if we want to win! They're both right here, in this village!
So they are the Cardinal sisters.
We can't beat them if we can't stand against petrification.
Aqua Blade!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Worthless.
That's the one that's gonna kill you, the Gorgon's Gaze. That's a pain in the ass.
Beast Thunder!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I will smite evil! Evil be gone!
Lightning Strike!
Cut through!
Mingle and scatter! Double
Know your
Demon
place!
Face!
Blades of Ice! Ice Reaver!
Fury!
Jump forward! Quick Circle!
At least they're fairly weaker, because I don't think they got any stronger from the last time I beat them separately. So I'm stronger now. But with the petrification defense, then there's really no chance that they're gonna beat me.
I got you! Aqua Serpent! Oh, holy water! Heal our wounds! You're big enough! Purity Heal! Return to void! I got you! You know nothing! Are you ready? Howling Deluge!
Fang Blade!
Burst forth! Slice through air! What a formidable opponent!
You know, I spent a good 2 minutes doing prep for that fight, and you guys killed him in minute and 27. Prep well spent. Here we go. Oh, we purified them.
Good work!
You two.
Shepard, what was that?
Who are these women?
They collapsed. Please, take care of them.
Will do. Most likely they fell victim to the sleeping sickness.
Sickness?
We consulted older records pertaining to this area. It turns out there was a village here called Fortin that was wiped out 20 years ago.
The records indicate that everyone in the village caught an illness that made them lethargic and constantly sleepy. As if they were trapped by the illusions men call dreams.
Saray, do you think...
Well, we ended them. Didn't kill them. I think they're purified. Please, leave the rest to us. Platinum Knights will take care of these women will take these women under our protection. As long as you take care of them. Alright. We got our Angel Halo. Let's see. Where's that Halo anyway? Should we put cat ears on her? I just want to see the Halo. Chick float? Halo. Can't find this Halo. There you go. Angel Halo. Huh. Dragon Ball Z. Alright. Got it done. That was the only one that I was dreading. Destiny.
It's just such a pity. Was it fate that the Cardinal and her sisters all had to choose between death and a life that would turn them into Hellions? Well...
There is such a thing as destiny in this world. But I don't want to believe that everything that happens is predetermined.
I've never really put much stock in destiny. Everyone lives on the razor's edge between light and darkness. You never know which way they'll fall. It just so happened that all three sisters fell on the side of darkness and became Hellions. That's all.
Can you choose which side you fall on?
Yeah. It's your own life, after all.
Saray.
Yeah. Rose has the right idea.
Why is there a song in this map area? Alright, now I have to switch it all back. It's kind of annoying. Alright, what was it? This one? No, it's over here somewhere. There it is. Reflex vest. Okay. Oh, that one's at 14. I'll take that. He was up to 15. Come on. Where is it? One more. There we go. Give me that. Anything else stronger than that? 1601. Oh, okay. I don't know. I think that's good. Alright, let's get them back to 11 here. Let's get you back to 11. There's an 8. Come on, get me there. You know, I'll do this off screen. Whatever. Okay, so where'd we go? We went this way earlier, so we're gonna go this way and check. Okay, sure, Sock. Pick one that you want in the party. Between these four. We got Zavid. We got our lovely little Edna. Lila and Miglio. Because these two will always be automatic. Let's see, what's over here? Oh, is this the next area? Okay, alright. I should check this down here. Micleo? Okay, we'll keep Micleo in the party then. Here.
Ready, Micleo?
Think you're
Searching
tough?
courage!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down on your knees.
Sweet
Multiple
dreams!
currents?
Fight my enemy!
Once
Not
you
bad,
do
not
that.
bad. Catching flames, searching courage!
Idiot.
All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
Actually, can I have him as the person that runs? Cannot. Okay, well that sucks. In other Tales games, usually they let you do that, so maybe next time. Alright, so I checked up there. The only place I haven't really checked is down that way. Wait, no, I went up there. So I'm gonna slide down here now. Whee! Alright. So this is actually what we came here for. The second one. That's another fight that I kinda just need to kill. So we're gonna go with defense because I don't trust myself with it. Last apple gel. Alright, we're gonna buff up Micleo. And then we're gonna buff up Edna. Because she needs to be as strong as possible. Give me to 11. There's no way. Come on, get me to 11. There we go. And put Micleo to 11. Alright, Sock, pick another one real quick because we're running out of time. I'm gonna go fight that guy. Oh, that's water.
Stand strong!
This
thing's freaky strong!
A dragon warlock Hellion. Seraphim who succumbed to resentment turn into this type of Hellion.
Deep resentment.
Let's do this later. We gotta focus or we'll get crushed.
Think you're tough?
Lightning
Water!
tiger.
Shred my foe! Ice! Rid these demons!
Idiot. Time for your embrace.
Crimson
Finally.
Searching courage! Wind
Think you're
flow!
tough?
Purity!
Down
Come
on your
forth!
knees.
Splash!
Time for your embrace. Finally.
Ha!
Think you're tough?
About that.
Down on your
Purity!
knees.
Come forth!
Hey,
Splash!
hey.
Let's keep it up!
Think you're tough?
Howling Deluge!
Down on
Back
your
to the
knees.
sport!
Just chill out.
Oh, Saray's about to die.
It can't end!
I know why he died. Because I didn't switch this back to you decide. It's okay, he's coming back up. There you go.
Relax
Give us your
already.
blessing!
Alright, he's back.
Lord of Water!
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
He gets up the moment that the other person dies.
Whew. It might not have been as strong as a dragon, but you could have fooled me.
A dragon.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, I guess. It felt like that Hellion resented us somehow.
Really?
Just a gut feeling.
Huh. I wonder.
Hellions are just like that. It's purified now, wherever it is. It's probably feeling great.
I hope so.
So a quick note about that one Hellion, that one skit that they just did. It's mostly because the dragon that we killed was the kidnapped boyfriend of the seraph we talked to earlier in, maybe in the past. And then B, what I'm assuming is that when that dragon was killed, then the boyfriend was killed, and then the girlfriend is the one that turned into a Hellion that we just fought, and now we just killed both of them. Well, purified, but still. That's why Rose felt that the Hellion hated us, because it was actually part of a longer story. Verbena? Alright, where should we go? Let's see what the map looks like. There's this part where I haven't gone to yet. But I actually have to go to... Okay. I gotta go this way. Because there's a skit going this way. Save point. Horses return to nature. Strays of the battlefield.
That's odd. This area isn't supposed to have any wild horses.
It's not?
Yeah. The sparrow feathers pass through here all the time, but I've never seen any before.
Couldn't they be former war horses?
Oh, there you go. That explains it. They must have gotten separated. Stupid armies, clean up after yourselves at least.
I wonder which country's horses they are.
Who knows? Might be both.
Making their peace as fellow strays?
Would that surprise you? It's not like the horses have any reason to fight.
Just like people, horses too run from the terrors of war.
Technically, they gallop.
Are they okay to live like that?
Why not? The malevolence of the battlefield is long gone. The main danger is past.
The main danger, you mean?
No. No, I do not.
Alright, so for now, I'm gonna have to cut the video here. And then after this, well, when we get back, we're gonna go through those ruins right there. Because that is the plan. Alright, give me 1 second.